MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez.
Philadelphia. Third baseman number 16, Cesar Hernandez.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Will Myers stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And there's ball one.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Chopped weakly to the left. Castellanos is up with it on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, number 5. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. So striding in, number 17, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 17.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Splitter, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, center fielder Eric Young.
And
Jr.
that's lifted the other way out to left. Number 5 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So on away here with the base.
Left fielder Mike Trout.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
3-2 now. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Eric Hosmer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Galvis is there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in now, Aaron Altair. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Striding into the box, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This one's flared out toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Brandon Phillips. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch is popped up. Shoemaker just to the right of the mound. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had it. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The right fielder, number 56.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Here it comes. And this is fouled straight back. 0-2. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, to hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Olson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but Now he let him right back into this at bat.
Got him to go down swinging there. Well, Myers becomes the first out of the inning. One there on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Digging in for his second at bat, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Late that time for a
0-1.
strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Now to the plate, Brett Nicholas, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, no balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
In there, a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. I tried to hold back on that pitch out. None out, runners at first and second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Castellanos rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Nicholas rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Digging in to try it again. Eric Young Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Myers comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Left fielder number 27.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Mike Trout comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Simmons is on his way home. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He popped out in his first trip. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Line to the right side. Altair is there to put it away and find. Ready for another chance. Aaron Altair comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Young racing back, still going back, gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up now, Hyun-Soo Kim, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Smoke toward third. Castellanos is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Trout on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Angels, designated hitter.
Lifted the other way to left center. Myers will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Turned on down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Nick Castellanos now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 5 is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Into the box, Tommy Joseph. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Catcher, Tommy Joseph.
Now here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. And he is out on the tag. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Will Myers.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Valbuena fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hit the other way out toward right field. Altair on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder number 8, Eric Young Jr.
Eric Young Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and ready once again. Number 5. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 5.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Striding in once again, number 17. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Altair, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at the count, 2-0.
The tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but a good play by the first baseman. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Set to deal on 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Altair has a beat on it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Matt Olson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Olson.
Now he swings and golfs this one into left center. It's going to work out for him as a base hit. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more. Luis Valbuena, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a little pop-up off toward the 3rd base side. And no one will get this one. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from 3rd. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Line shot to 3rd, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Young Soo Kim. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. Some action out in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Young has a beat on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Galvis.
13, shortstop.
From the belt, the pitch.
Galvis.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Simmons is there. Valbuena on to Hosmer. A double play in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he'll scale the wall here. And did he catch this? He did. Striding into the box, Brett Nicholas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Shortstop,
into the windup and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Simmons racing for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Softly hit out towards short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning. Blake Parker has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Blake Parker.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Calhoun is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Simmons has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Will Myers.
Center fielder number 11, Will Myers.
From the stretch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander. Michael Franco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a fastball just a bit high. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. For the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this. Now at the plate, Mike. They'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Left fielder number 27.
First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He could really use
Eric Hosmer. Your attention, please. Now
they'll make a matchup move here.
Number 54, Kevin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Albert Pujols.
Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 5.
Hector Neris will come on in relief. He'll make his second appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Scorch to third. Hernandez fields it cleanly and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Into the box, number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 17.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Settling in now.
Aaron Altair.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Stepping into the box, Hyun-Soo Kim. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the... Andres Blanco will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. Slow roller back to the mound. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Standing in, Brandon Phillips. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Young is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. Yusmeiro Petit gets the call. Here as he'll try and look from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.